continents. The concept of it's not Israel. Dude, not everything happened in Israel, okay?
Now, the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this clip is probably, why does this whole adult not know basic geography? And the reason is American school. That's the only shooting joke I'm making in the video. But this clip proves that American public school doesn't count. Like, how do I spend 12 years doing something and gain absolutely nothing from it? I mean, that triggers me. I mean, yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but in other countries, don't they like beat the f out of you for that? Like, maybe I would have learned long division if my teacher slashed me with a textbook. So this could just be a me being dumb thing, but I feel like public school is BS. For starters, we never learned information. We just kind of memorized it for a test, took the test, and deleted it to remember the new batch of information for the next test. And my memory was that. So best believe I was cheating, bro. Remember when teachers thought using a calculator was cheating?
In the real world, you're not gonna have a calculator with you everywhere.
And hey, you were right about one thing. I've been in the real world for a couple years and I haven't even touched a calculator because I have a phone with the internet. I have 24/7 access to a vast database of knowledge, and I damn sure ain't use it to Google y equals mx b, y equals mx plus b not one time, Miss Johnson. I mean, the only people using the Pythagorean theorem are the FBI agents finding the trajectory of the bullets ripping through the schools that you're teaching in. Okay, I'm done now. Now, I'm not gonna be the guy to be like, why didn't we learn things like taxes and financial literacy in school? Because you know damn well if they taught that, your ass would still not be paying attention. But why do I know what a mitochondria is? Why did y'all teach me that Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue but left out the part where he committed mass genocide with the flu? Meanwhile, my international homies that didn't go to middle and high school in America are like actually smart. I don't think I know a single international college student that doesn't have a 4.0 GPA and depression, but then he's a smart though. Well, maybe it's not American school, yo. Maybe you're just not book smart. Now, you could be right. I mean, I could make a whole video about this topic alone. But as a kid, my attention span just hold my school career. Like, focusing for me, it's weird because even now I can't even focus without some type of live stream or lo-fi girl video going on in the background. Even if I wasn't a YouTuber, that would still be the case.
Mayday, the plane is falling. Mayday.
What happened? Check on the pilot. Captain Yo-Yo, what's happening? We need you to land now. Bro, are you watching a live stream? The Subway Surfers wasn't enough, so I turned off airplane mode on my phone because I needed lo-fi to focus. That didn't affect the plane, right? With me, I either can't focus at all or I hyper focus on something for hours. There's no in between. I remember taking a spelling test one time, and it was one of those tests where the teacher calls out a list of words and you're supposed to spell them one by one as they call them out. So we're going down the list and I'm cooking, bro.
Car. Hat.
I'm going crazy, man. We're going down this list and my teacher gets to the word we, and for some reason, I don't know why, but this word really got me. I tried like 8 different variations and none of them looked right. It was almost creative how many different ways I tried to spell a 2-letter word. I'm focusing on it and eventually I get to a variation that I like, and then I see my teacher walk up to me and I'm thinking, wow, she's really coming over here to help me. She holds out her hand to collect my test. I look around the class and everyone's completely filled out the papers. I really spent 30 minutes sounding out a 2-letter word incorrectly. I remember exactly how I spelled that whole too. I put W-I. My teacher grabs my test and looks at me like she wants to give me early dismissal from life, and I don't blame her. Imagine calling out words for 30 minutes for your students to spell, collecting the test, getting one back, just for there to be 3 words completed and one of them being we spelled incorrectly. High and middle school were ass, but they do prepare you for college, which even though I never went, I honestly have no problem with college. I know it's the wave now to get it out the mud and be self-taught. I ain't gonna lie, I am not getting heart surgery from a nigga talking about I became a surgeon by myself. I got it out the mud because I'm gonna be 6 feet in the dirt. Some of us need degrees. And some of us who are watching the video right now need to like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Some of us need degrees. All right, Mr. Yo-Yo, it seems that you got arrested for 3 counts of not getting a retwist. Yeah, is it looking bad for me, bro? I can get you out on parole. Parole? Really? My hair is still untwisted. You must be a really good lawyer. I mean, I'm like that. I became a lawyer by myself. I ain't even go to law school. I really got it out the mud. Guilty. Objection. That's not how it works. College is valid, but everything I learned in American high school and American middle school, I honestly forgot. Up until recently. So a couple weeks ago, I popped the tire on my car, and while I was getting it fixed, I had to Uber if I needed to go somewhere. On this particular day, I hop in an Uber, and as always, the Uber driver initiates small talk. Hey, how's your day going? All that. And I usually dig into my arsenal of one-word answers, but as I've said in past videos, I've been trying to become a more social person, so we chop it up a bit. Eventually, we get to profession, and I tell them that I'm a YouTuber, and he's like, yo, that's crazy. I am too. Scan that URL on the back seat. He has a URL on the back seat of his car, so I scan it, and it leads me to the subscribe button of his channel. W Marketing. I look at his channel, and I see he makes videos while driving Uber with his passengers, and right as I put two and two together, he's already placed a GoPro on the dash. And hello guys, today I got a
YouTuber who is challenging, he can guess where I'm from.
So basically the point of the video was to guess where bro was from. Now he had a relatively thick accent, and my best guess that I could pull from my zero knowledge of geography was that he was some type of European. I'm thinking Romania, Spain, I don't know, bro. Any place that has boats and olive oil that is from. And another thing that I was gonna make a guess off would be his hair, but bro was bald. So I asked him, what was one of your favorite like dishes growing up?
My favorite dish.
All right, that's it. We're closing up.
So, want to go back to my place?
You know it.
Oh, what the hell?
How petty.
Is stuffed grape leaves wrap.
what the fuck is that? So they like take a grape leaf and like put like stuff inside.
Did you get the no grape leaf? Okay, you can make it with only rice or meat rice mix, rolled up, cook it. There's a cooking process, and then you get a tomato sauce on.
Tomato sauce. He said tomato sauce. He definitely said tomato sauce. Italian. He gotta be Italian.
Italian?
What?
Italian?
Italian. Oh my god. Oh
heard
my
tomato
god.
sauce, and I was like, oh,
Io sono
yeah.
felice sempre di imparare italiano, but I'm not Italian.
Oh, what?
This nigga hit me with the nastiest Uno reverse card, man. I never felt so smart and so stupid afterwards. Like, how do you say tomato sauce and not be Italian? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. But if I say something about Donkey Kong, I'm in the wrong, right? So after about 7 minutes of me being dumb, I eventually find out he's from Turkey.
What did you eat in last Thanksgiving?
Turkey.
Where am I from? Oh my god!
Never would have guessed that, but yeah, cool dude. Shout out Bob, man. I'm gonna link his channel in my description below so you can check out the full video and some of his other videos. But yeah, man, American school failed me. Nah, that's a fire way to wrap up the video, bro. Hell, having car problems is like having a non-confrontational girlfriend. Like, I'll hear weird noise in my car, pull over and lift the hood. Like, what's wrong?
Nothing.
You sure?
No, I'm fine.
There's clearly something.
Just drive. I just think it's funny that
Flow fire can't match this. Past the test of time, now I'm used to stack